Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how easy it is to make bagels at home. There's nothing like a fresh bagel smeared with cream cheese. So without further ado, let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is activate our yeast. With some warm water, we're going to put some sugar and add our yeast. Make sure you mix this well. And we're going to give this about 10 minutes to foam up. Once our yeast has been activated, we're going to transfer it to the bowl of a stand mixer. In a separate bowl, we're going to add salt to 3½ cups of bread flour. Then we're going to add that to our yeast mixture. Then it's time for the stand mixer and the dough hook to do its thing. We're going to mix this on low for about 5 minutes. Once you see the dough start coming together, you can turn the speed to medium and allow the dough to knead for an additional 5 minutes. Kneading the dough this long is important for gluten formation and the strength of that gluten. Once the dough is ready, we're going to gather it and place it into a well-oiled bowl. Make sure you cover the entire surface with oil, and then you can roll it into a smooth ball and cover it, and we're going to let this rise for roughly 1 to 2 hours, or until it has tripled in size. Now it's time to let out your inner boxer and punch this dough down. On a lightly floured surface, we're just going to roughly roll the dough to a rectangle. It doesn't need to be perfect. I used a metal bench scraper to separate the dough into 8 equal pieces. You can use a knife or a pizza roller if that's more convenient for you. Now if you want more accuracy, you can use a digital scale and weigh each piece. Then we're going to roll each piece into a ball, getting them ready for their final bagel shape. Once all the dough balls are rolled out, we're going to dip our fingers in some flour and create an indentation with our finger and stretch out the hole till it's about an inch and a half in diameter. Once all the bagels have been shaped, they can be placed on a lined baking tray. You can also grease the parchment paper on top just so that the dough doesn't stick to the paper. For our poaching liquid, we're going to bring water to a low boil. Then we're going to add baking soda for alkalinity. This step gives the bagels the chewy texture that they're known for. Once your poaching liquid is ready, you can just pick up each bagel and insert it right into the poaching liquid. Let them remain in the water for about 30 seconds to a minute on each side. The longer you keep them in the poaching liquid, the chewier your bagel will be. I like to flip mine over on the more rounded side and keep the flat side at the bottom. You'll know which side is which when you make your bagels. Now this step is completely optional. Once bagels have been boiled, they can have their seasonings placed right on them right after. I just like to egg wash mine. Now it's my favorite part, adding the seasonings. This one's my favorite. It's everything but the bagel seasoning. If you've ever had the Trader Joe's everything but the elote, you'll love this one too. I of course had to go traditional, and I did poppy seed and sesame seed as well. These will go straight into the oven after you've seasoned them, and we're going to bake them at a high temperature, 425 Fahrenheit, for about 20 to 25 minutes. Once the bagels are done, they'll be a nice golden brown and they'll feel a little hollow on the inside. I also left 2 of them plain. Plain bagels rock as well. Look at these beautiful things. It's like you just picked them up from a bakery, but even better, they're fresher from your own kitchen. I hope you guys give this recipe a try. These are so easy to make and so worth it. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. Hope to see you next time.